Welcome to an exciting half hour of Caribbean Connection with special guest Mr. Lowell Hawthorne. Our travel guide takes us to beautiful Jamaica, cooking with Cornell Forbes, and our musical guests Tarrus Riley, Morgan Heritage, and Egyptian. All this coming up on Caribbean Connection. Caribbean Connection is sponsored by the Caribbean American Heritage Month Celebration Committee of Springfield, Massachusetts, celebrating June as National Caribbean American Heritage Month. Additional sponsorship and closed captioning made possible by Springfield Technical Community College. Exceptional education, proven results. And now, your hosts, Jeremy Lindsay and Christine Johnson.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Caribbean Connection. My name is Jeremy Lindsay.
And I am Christine Johnson. Thank you for joining us for another exciting episode of Caribbean Connection as we look at the Caribbean American contributions in the United States.
And I'll keep you entertained with some of the greatest Caribbean music. Here now is our first musical guest. This is Tarrus Riley with She Is Royal.
Natural beauty, you know. Yeah, no, I've never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try, yeah. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. Woman, I'll treat you like a man is supposed to. You'll never have to cry, no. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind, no. The way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night that I seen your eyes. My queen, so supreme. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Hey, yes I know the king and queen crown, same time. So
Caribbean Connection will return with Mr. Lowell Hawthorne as we look at Caribbean American contributions in the U.S. and more music ahead from Morgan Heritage. Next.
America is a nation of immigrants, a melting pot of cultures and peoples including Caribbean who contribute to the rich diversity of American society, like Joy Reid, Edwidge Danticat, Alexander Hamilton, Anne-Marie Campbell, Dougie Fresh, Patrick Ewing, Nicki Minaj. We honor their contributions and commemorate June as National Caribbean American Heritage Month. Join us, celebrate June.
My name is Dr. Lisa Rapp, and I'm chair of the biotechnology program at STCC. Both in the state and in the country, biotechnology is a steadily growing field. Biotechnology is using living things to produce products that help people. It's using yeast to produce insulin that we can use to treat diabetes, using algae to produce biofuels that reduce our use of fossil fuels. You can take your interests and translate that to a job where you're helping people. Biotechnology helps make the world a better place.
For quality video productions for your business, contact Lindsay Entertainment Network. Lindsay Entertainment Network can help you produce quality and effective television commercials for your business, including corporate business video, annual report, training video, or documentary, music video, or concert videos. Contact Lindsay Entertainment Network online at lindsayent.com for all your HD quality and effective video production needs at lindsayent.com.
We'll continue with more music on Caribbean Connection from Morgan Heritage. But first, our next guest shares his inspiring story. Jeremy?
Mr. Lowell Hawthorne is the co-founder and CEO of Golden Crust Caribbean Bakery and Grill. Mr. Hawthorne, thank you for joining Caribbean Connection.
Caribbean Americans can be found in a wide variety of professions across the U.S. How significant are Caribbean American contributions to the U.S. in general?
I think in a whole, we as Caribbean immigrants, we strive to succeed. The reason why we leave the Caribbean is to achieve the American dream. That's why we're here. And if you look whether in the field of medicine, sports, entertainment, restaurateurs, businesses, all professions, Caribbean exceed. And I believe one of the reasons for that is our upbringing in the Caribbean and coming to America, knowing that we want a piece of this. We want a piece of the American dream. We are playing a significant role in the U.S. economy. Look at my organization, for instance. Golden Crust employs over 1,600 people across the United States. That's a lot of people. Direct and indirect. And if you look in the hospitals, the schools, the universities, there are so many Caribbeans. And not only are we contributing from a workforce perspective, but we're bringing a very good culture to the United States. We carry the flags of the different Caribbean islands, not just Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados. We have all the flags in the Golden Crust stores as well, because we want to be a part of it. And we're here, and we have a lot of transplanted Caribbean nationals living here in the United States, both from a first and second generation. And we want folks to feel at home by experiencing it when you come to Golden Crust. One of the things we've done, I do wear many hats, and one of the hats I wear is I'm the chairman of the American Foundation of the University of West Indies. I'm also the chairman of my parents' foundation. And the reason why I serve on these two organizations is the fact that these organizations represent the causes that are of vital importance to me, and that is education. We have full scholarships at the University of West Indies in Jamaica. At my alma mater, Holborn High School, we have about 15 scholarships there. We have adopted several schools in Jamaica. Here at Bronx Community College in the United States, we have full scholarships. We will be doing about 60 scholarships this year alone for students going back to college. The company also partnered with the American Breast Cancer Association, in which we'll give back 5% of our proceeds to breast cancer to create awareness. We get involved in feeding the homeless. And we just do, Golden Crust clearly recognizes the importance of social responsibility.
It's time for more music on Caribbean Connection. Our next guest is a group of young singers out of Springfield, Massachusetts, who will become internationally known reggae artists. Here is Morgan Heritage.
Oh, na 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 na, baby, oh, na na na. Just one touch, one kiss from your lips, it's heaven, yeah. Loving you is like the perfect love song, you know, the one that you always wanna hear. And when my day's going all wrong, seeing you is like the song in my ear. So all I need is you, baby, body to body with only you, baby. And I don't need another, 'cause baby, what we got, we got a perfect love song. I just the way you look, mama, when you see me. And the way you put it on me when you give me. I saw me love when the fire blaze, you see me. Now I'm gonna see me roam round like I'm a gypsy. You're like a piece to a pot, queen to a king, bullet to a gun. What they got in common is they all belong together. And it's made me realize that loving you is like the perfect love song. You know, the one that you always wanna hear. And when my day's going all wrong, seeing you is like the song in my ear. So all I need is you. to me. Me can't ask for nothing more. Don't I need, I already have, cause you're here with me. Baby, it's you and I forevermore. Baby, you're like a plane to the sky, car to the streets, key to the ignition, baby. What they got in common is they all belong together. And it's made me realize that loving you is like the perfect love song.
Joining us now is Cornell Forbes. He is the owner of Springfield's Golden Cross restaurant franchise and one of the chefs there. Cornell, welcome to Caribbean Connection. Cornell, what are you going to cook for us today?
Today, Christine, I'm going to do some curry shrimp.
That sounds exciting.
Bacon style. So we just get right into it. Okay?
Let's get right into it.
The first step, and it's a very simple dish, we'll start with some cooking oil. Well, the oil is each one's choice, not too much, just enough to coat the bottom of the frying pan or whatever you want to use. And while that is getting hot, we're going to add about a teaspoon of garlic. Alongside, we're going to add about a teaspoon or a tablespoon of ginger, grated. We're going to cook those up for a little bit. Get them nice and moving around there. We're going to have some, well, actually we're doing about a 1 pound portion of shrimp. So we got a tablespoon or teaspoon of garlic. Then we got the ginger. And we're going to add about 1 whole carrot, diced up. Get all those cooking nicely.
That looks really good.
All these ingredients, you know, they go one after the other. And this is about a small onion, 1 stalk of scallion cut up. We're going to add those all in. We'll add some green peppers and some red peppers. And these you could add, you know, based on how much you like or how much you want in your dish. There's no, you know, real science amount to how much you want to use. And you got those cooking or sauteing. So those saute for about, I give them about 5 minutes. Then we're going to add a good cooked spoon of curry, Jamaican curry. Blue Mountain preferably, because that's only seems like the best flavored curry that we got in Jamaica. And you get those cooking for a little bit. And this shouldn't take long because this is actually a very easy dish to prepare. I think in regular times, with the right amount of flame, 15 minutes tops. That should take. So while that is going, start to add the shrimp in. So you put it all in, and you stir them for a little bit. When those are going, ooh, and they look so nice. You cover it for probably a 5 minute spell and let that go ahead and saute, check your fire, make sure it's not too high. So in a 5 minutes period, we're gonna come back, we're gonna add about a teaspoon of black pepper. And this also is based on how much you want. There's no real size. Some like it hot, some like it not. And then about a teaspoon of seasoned salt. And add it all in. And mix it all up. And that is looking so good already. Can you taste it out there? Okay. Well, you will in a little while. At least my co-host, when she comes back, she'll tell you exactly what all these flavors does to her taste buds. So I say this should take from start to finish, I'll say 15 minutes, and then it's time to eat. After about 15 minutes cooking time, let's check what's going on. And yes, this is done. This is ready to be consumed. And in a minute, I'll show you just how it can be served. So this is the end product. And now the final stage is how it should be eaten. And all that are different, our own preferences. Some like white rice, or it can be served as well with rice and beans, with a salad, and whatever you like.
This is what's cooking on Caribbean Connection.
Our next performer is a new young singer who has rose to international acclaim. This is Egyptian.
Oh, you, tell me how you, baby, you look so cool. How you, tell me how you, girl, how you, oh, yeah, want you to wine slow for me, tick tock for me, baby, jump it like that. I want to move slow to me, cautiously, baby, I love it like that. Cause when you dress up in your two-piece and your short shorts, baby, you really look good. I know to else you what you use on your skin, baby. Tell me how your skin so smooth. Cause when you went slow on me, you tick-tock on me, baby, I love it like that. I wanna move hard on me, move cautiously, baby, sometimes on the spot. Your skin really tight, you are my type. Believe me, I got a hook onto you. I don't know what I would do. Girl, if you leave me. When slow on me, you tick-tock on me, baby, I love it like that. I wanna move on me, move cautiously, baby, sometimes on the spot. Want you to wine slow for me, tick-tock for me, baby, drop it like that. I want to move slow to me, cautiously, baby, I love it like that. Cause when you dress up in your two-piece and your short shorts, baby, you really look good. I know to else you what you use on your skin, baby, tell me how your skin so smooth. Cause when slow on me, you tick-tock on me, baby, I love it like that. I wanna move on me, move cautiously, baby, sometimes on the spot.
Coming up, more music from Tarrus Riley and a visit to beautiful Jamaica when Caribbean Connection continues next.
Jeff Poindexter, STCC, 1989. Jamil Earl Poindexter, STCC, 1993. Jamil left high school in the 10th grade, got his GED. It takes a little while to learn how to be a student again. It allowed me to get my associate's degree and then transfer to a four-year school. I ultimately went to Harvard Law School, Georgetown. Being able to go to STCC, transfer to great law schools was an inspiration. You need a path to Harvard, and this is the path.
America is a nation of immigrants, a melting pot of cultures and peoples including Caribbean who contribute to the rich diversity of American society, like Joy Reid, Edwidge Danticat, Alexander Hamilton, Anne-Marie Campbell, Dougie Fred, Patrick Ewing, Nicki Minaj. We honor their contributions and commemorate June as National Caribbean American Heritage Month. Join us, celebrate June.
Every Saturday, WTCC presents Caribbean Culture. 3 hours of non-stop Caribbean music. Join Maurice Lindsay, DJ Artman, Ed Jones, Mikey Don, and Lisa for Caribbean Culture every Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. Caribbean Culture, your Caribbean music authority, where nobody gives you more Caribbean music. Caribbean Culture, 90.7 or online at www.wtccfm.org. Every Saturday.
Welcome back to Caribbean Connection. Today's travel guide feature takes us on a journey to Jamaica. Let's take a look at what to expect in Jamaica.
Once you set foot on Jamaican soil, you'll begin a journey you'll never forget. You'll encounter our many moods, from adventurous to playful, from elegant to laid back. You'll discover unexpected treasures and unexpected pleasures from a warm, gentle people who will charm you with our sunny smiles and infectious laughter. Come, explore our Jamaica. We're a nation born from a kaleidoscope of cultures. The majority of our people are of African descent, influenced by European, Chinese, and Indian traditions. And so, as our national motto says, We are truly out of many, one people. No matter who you are or what you like to do, there's a side of Jamaica that's waiting to welcome you. Kingston, the heartbeat of Jamaica and our capital city. With the stunning Blue Mountains as a backdrop, Kingston thrives as a business, social, and cultural center. Then there is the birthplace of tourism, idyllic Port Antonio, where a part of you will remain forever. A quaint seaside town set against vividly verdant towering mountains that slip into clear blue waters, Port Antonio is also known as the Little Hollywood of Jamaica. Once a small fishing village, Ocho Rios offers everything from a profusion of tropical flora to exciting outdoor activities. Play with friendly bottlenose dolphins at Dolphin Cove. Take an unforgettable horseback ride through fruit plantations or along the beach. Climb the world-famous Dunn's River Falls. Dynamic Montego Bay. We call it Mo Bay. It's the place where the parties never stop, where you'll find just about every kind of entertainment under the sun. Check out the Hip Strip with its trendy shops, cafes, bars, and round-the-clock party spots. For the unhurried, free-spirited, laid-back personality, we invite you to go west to Negril, the capital of casual. A favorite hangout for the flower children in the 1960s, Negril is still a do-as-you-please, shrug off your blues, kick off your shoes kind of place. Jamaica has something for everyone. Shopping in Jamaica is always exciting. Fine name brands can be discovered in our duty-free shops, or you can bargain for creative crafts handmade by local artisans in our crafts markets. And our food? Our rich ethnic heritage is reflected in our mouth-watering cuisine. Spices and ingredients from Jamaica, Africa, China, and India combine for an exotic, unique blend from hot to oat, and always Jamaican. Of course, there's no better way for visitors to experience Jamaica than to get to know our people, really get to know us. Through the Jamaica Tourist Board's Meet the People program, any visitor to the island can be introduced to a Jamaican who shares similar interests. You may be invited to dine in the comfort of a Jamaican home, attend a music festival, a church service, or a cricket match. The possibilities are endless and always enriching. So come to Jamaica, meet our people, bask in our warmth, unwind and share our joy for living. Let our charm captivate you as you embrace your Jamaican journey. Jamaica, once you go, you know.
Caribbean Connection continues with more music from Tarrus Riley next.
America is a nation of immigrants, a melting pot of cultures and peoples including Caribbean who contribute to the rich diversity of American society, like Joy Reid, Edwidge Danticat, Alexander Hamilton, Anne-Marie Campbell, Dougie Fred, Patrick Ewing, Nicki Minaj. We honor their contributions and commemorate June as National Caribbean American Heritage Month. Join us, celebrate June.
My name is Gerardo Sayas. I oversee the Workforce Development Center here at Springfield Technical Community College. There are a lot of options with regards to the industries. We have advanced manufacturing, information technology, and healthcare. There's a desperate need in all those three. All are looking for qualified employees. And when people walk away, they're going to have a certificate saying, I know something and I know how to apply it. And that's what Workforce Development does. We have an amazing cast of instructors that teach these types of skills. STCC is a leader in the workforce development field.
For quality video productions for your business, contact Lindsay Entertainment Network. Lindsay Entertainment Network can help you produce quality and effective television commercials for your business, including corporate business video, annual report, training video, or documentary, music video, or concert videos. Contact Lindsay Entertainment Network online at lindsayent.com for all your HD quality and effective video production needs at lindsayent.com.
Welcome back to Caribbean Connection. It's my pleasure to once again introduce Tarrus Riley.
whole a different energy. I'm loving how the music sounds. You see the woman, them we are brave. Hey, chimney, give me a little one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I'm in love how the rhythm just a tap. Me, I'm a woman a rock. Give me a little one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I make we couple up and double up and what I vibe non-stop. Me love it, me love it. Me love the juggling. All the one foot mother dance. So do no trouble. Yo, nobody make up a face. No me the mugging. Good vibes in the place. No one watching. Long time so when I feel like this, yeah, me like this. Step in well clean, so fresh. Oh yes, so blessed. Here we little one job. Make the bass line roll non-stop. Me love how the rhythm just a chop. Me I'm a woman a rock. Give me a little one drop. The music from Jamaica. I make we couple up and double up and all I vibe non-stop. It's like the drum and the bass line. You have it, so how you wind up your waistline. On it, me make one stop for just one drop of your love. Oh, you add me up a strap with lyrics. Give me the words and the melody to sing it. So make one stop, one drop of your love. Oh, one drop. Make the bass line roll non-stop. I'm in love how the music a tap. Me, I'm a woman a rock. Give me a little one drop.
That brings us to the end of another exciting episode of Caribbean Connection. Thanks to all of our guests, and thank you for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this edition of Caribbean Connection. We would also like to hear if you have any comments about our program, so here's our address if you would like to write.
Caribbean Connection, brought to you by the Caribbean American Heritage Month Celebration Committee of Springfield, Massachusetts, celebrating June as National Caribbean American Heritage Month. Additional sponsorship and closed captioning made possible by Springfield Technical Community College. Exceptional education, proven results. Caribbean Connection is a production of Lindsay Entertainment Network.